morning, friends. It's Miss Ann, or good afternoon, or good evening, whenever you get to watch this video. I'm so glad that you came to the website and you found this. Today, we're going to talk about Ruth, a really nice lady. And we're in the Old Testament still. So remember, that's the beginning of the Bible, Old Testament time. There's an entire book named Ruth, and I'm going to tell you part of the story today, okay? Okay, so Naomi and Ruth had been on a long journey. This is one of those stories that starts off kind of sad and then has a really happy ending. I like those kind of stories. I wonder if you do too. So Naomi and Ruth did not have a lot of family. They were both really sad, but Ruth promised she was going to stay with Naomi and help her. Naomi was older, and Ruth said, "I'm going to stay with you and take good care of you." So Naomi and Ruth had traveled all the way from the land of Moab to Naomi's home in Bethlehem. Naomi tried to stop her daughter-in-law Ruth from coming with her. "You will miss your own family," she explained to Ruth. But Ruth refused to leave Naomi. She said, "Don't try to send me home. I promise I will never leave you. I will go wherever you go. I want to live with you wherever you live. I love the people you love, and I will love your God." Because Ruth realized Naomi worshiped God, our same God as you and me. So after a long, hard journey, the two widows finally reached Bethlehem. They quickly settled into a new home. It wasn't easy at first because they did not have enough money to pay for food and other things. I wonder, how could Ruth and Naomi get food without money? There weren't food pantries like we have at our church to help people. Those food pantries didn't exist back then. Let's find out. Well, one day Ruth had an idea. In that time, it was the custom for farmers to let the women pick up the grain that dropped during the harvest. Ruth went out to the field of a farmer named Boaz. Boaz had heard about Ruth's kindness. He knew that she had left her home in Moab to come to Bethlehem with Naomi. He was aware that her life was hard. Boaz welcomed Ruth into his fields. "You are welcome to pick up grain here," Boaz told Ruth. "When you get thirsty, please help yourself to the water in my water jars." That was so nice. Boaz wanted to make sure that Ruth found enough grain. "Make sure you look after Ruth," he told all the farm workers. "When you cut the grain, leave plenty behind for her to pick up." At lunchtime, Boaz called Ruth over to sit in the shade of a big tree. He made sure that she had plenty of food to eat. That's so nice. Ruth worked hard in the field until evening. When she came home that night, she had a huge basket of grain. Naomi was amazed. Where had it all come from? Ruth told Naomi how kind and welcoming Boaz had been. Ruth went to Boaz's field every day to gather grain. Eventually, Ruth and Boaz got to know each other and they decided to get married. Boaz welcomed Ruth and Naomi into his house. It wasn't long before God blessed Ruth with a beautiful baby boy. Ruth and Boaz were overjoyed. They named their son Obed. Naomi loved her grandson and helped take care of him. She thought about everything that had happened and gave thanks for God's love and care. I told you it was a happy ending. Remember, they started out sad and maybe a little afraid because they didn't know where they were going to get food from. And God sent Boaz to be such a nice person in their life. I like happy endings. We can always remember that God takes really special care of us. And even if we have hard times, He's going to take good care of us. Friends, thanks for visiting. And I hope that you'll find the coloring sheets and our activities on the website, and that you'll come back next week for another story. Bye.